Diddy says he is love, love, love.
They said the empire was built on gold, and now they're old. Flashing lights, courtroom rows, silence loud, and the pressure grows. From Harlem streets to the Forbes list, now he's sitting where the storm hits. Truth and lies in the same script. Diddy defense team got 8 on the move. Agnafilo, Jarago, Shapiro, Steele, Donaldson, Westmoreland, Estavo, and Driscoll. The feds got him on that Rico. Media says he is guilty out the gate. 8 male jurors and 4 women hold his fate. No cameras allowed in the court. Content creators screaming more, but the weight's not cash. Every step watched through the media flash. Friends turn foes and the past don't pass. When receipts get pulled and they come in stacks. Official transcripts will show the full story. Full statements, but the details may be gold. They wanna put me on trial, hang it up, but that ain't my style. Say I'm back on road, no hand on Bible. We got this game in a chokehold. Yeah, I'm so cold. My whole career they tried to test me and I aced it. When you want something done, you gotta go and get it. Hate to put you on blast, but it's not up for debate. When the odds, victims' names not being used to keep from getting approached by the accused. Kanye showing up in white, saying Diddy fight, fight. What's legacy when it's on the line? Is the name you built still gonna shine? A warning sign while the world debates guilt or crime. Every empire's got a tale untold. Every mogul's got nights cold. But behind closed doors, who holds control? Truth is a mirror and it never falls. Light shadows can't outrun fate. Every crown's heavy when it's tied to the state. From the charts to the court, it's a razor blade. Walking the edge that the headlines made. Did the feds charge or just some for some freak off good times? Baby oil galore, there is much more. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. This will be left to the 12 on the jury committee. Is this a Rico or just a man being major sicko? Was he really the king or just a fling? Did he do what they say? He'll be where he will stay. Did he bop in the hotels on the top floors? Different bows in different area codes. Some would call them the defense saying evidence is a blur. Some witnesses concur. Will the bad boy for life be serving life and be in the next jet to Berlin? Spotlight shadows can't outrun fate. Every crown's heavy when it's tied to the state. From the charts to the court, it's a razor blade. Walking the edge that the headlines made. The devil is in the details. While the world debates, is it Rico or freak off?
Diddy says he is love, love, love.
They said the empire was built on gold, and now the headlines say the story's unfold. Courtroom rows, silence loud, and the pressure grows. From Harlem streets to the Forbes list, now he's sitting where the storm hits. Cameras on, but who's legit? Truth and lies in the same team got 8 on the move. Agnafilo, Jarago, Shapiro, Steele, Donaldson, Westmore, Driscoll. The feds got him on 5 charges. They say he on that Rico. Media says he is guilty. Jurors and 4 women hold his fate. No cameras allowed in the court. Content creators screaming
Hey guys, can you guys hear me? Hey folks, can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Y'all can hear me? Okay. All right, I just got out of the courtroom. It was super short. I told you guys it was going to be short. It was so short that we didn't even get to hear other. The only thing we got to hear was Sean Diddy Cole talking to Mark. He asked Mark. He says, "Mark, uh, is that you?" He said, "Mark, is that you?" And then Mark said, "Yes, it's me." And then he goes and said, "I can't see you." And then he says, he said, "Sorry, this is noise. Hold on, ambulance passing by." Yeah, I hear the ambulance. It's a lot of noise out here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Lots of noise. Okay. Um, it was all only audio. Diddy was not in the courtroom. He was at the facility, MDC facility. It was Mark Agafino on the line and one attorney from the district attorney's office, which was Slavic. She was the other person that was on the other line. So you heard Diddy said he says, "Hey, is that you?" That's what Diddy asked. "Mark, is that you?" And Mark said, "Yeah, it's me." And then Diddy says, "I can't see you." And then he says, "I want to have you on the screen." That's what Diddy asked him, right? And then all of a sudden the person pops up in there, somebody that's regulating the chat. He goes and say, "Do we have anybody here from the prosecution side? We have somebody here from the defense. Do we have anybody from prosecution?" Right? And then you turn, "How's your allergy?" "My allergy is good." "Did I eat something?" "Yes, I ate something. Thank you for asking." Oh, okay. So he turned around and the guy asked, "Is anyone from the government here?" And then Slavic says she was there. And then he asked, "Did you guys basically work out something?" And they said, yes, they worked out something. And therefore he says, "Meeting is adjourned." And that was it, y'all. He says, "Meeting is adjourned." But this is what they worked out. I'm going to read to you guys what they worked out. This is it right here. They had two letters. This is the first one. And this didn't come from Diddy's team, y'all. This came from Pacers. Folks be trying to act like we don't get Pacers, but this came from Pacers. And then the second letter is from, they did it right back to back. The first one says, this is what it says. "I have lost a lot of weight." Yes, I have. Yeah, I did. I lost a lot of weight. But anyway, this is what it says here. This is from Mark Agafino's office right here. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay, this is what it says. I got to make it bigger because I can't see. It says, "Dear Judge Submarina, the parties have met and conferred and have agreed to the following schedule for sentencing: post-verdict motions and submission of offense conduct to the probation office. For sentencing, the defense proposed that the probation office provide the parties with pre-sentencing investigation report on or before September 5th, and that the defense sentencing memorandum and objection to the PSR be filed on or before September 8th, and that the government sentencing memorandum and objection to the PSR be filed on or before September 15th, and that the sentencing hearing take place on September 22nd. The government does not object to this schedule, subject to consent of the United States Probation Office." And then it says post-verdict motion. The parties propose that the defense file a post-verdict motion on or before July 30th, and the government responds on or before August 20th, 2025. finally, the government requests that it be permitted to submit a summary of offense conduct on or by July 11th, and the defense does not object. If the defense does not object, we appreciate the court's consideration, and it says respectively submitted Mark Agafilio. Okay. All right. So that was that before then, right? And then all of a sudden, there's another email that came through, and this is the final email. This is what the judge. This is what they submit right after that. They had to change it, y'all. They had to change it. Here's what they said: the parties have met and confirmed and have agreed to the following schedule for sentencing, post-verdict motion, and submission of offense conduct on the probation office. Says for sentencing, the party proposed original date October 3rd. So we're going back to the original date. They're going back to the original date, y'all. They said bump that. We'll go back to the original date. The original date. Hey, make it make sense, my darling. So they're going back to the original date, October 3rd, y'all. October 3rd. Let me finish reading. It says, the defense proposed that the probation office provide the parties with a pre-sentencing investigation report, PSR, on or before August 29th, and that the defense objection to the PSR to be filed on or before September 5th, and that the government's objection to the PSR be filed on or before September 12th, and that probation office disclose their final PSR by September 18th, right? And that the defense sentencing memorandum be filed on or before September 19th, and that the government sentencing memorandum be filed on September 26th. The government and the probation office do not object to this schedule. The post-verdict motion, the parties propose that the defense file any post-verdict motion by July 30th, and the government responds on or before August 20th, 2025. Finally, the government requests that it be permitted to submit a summary of the offense conduct on or before July 11th, 2025, and the defense does not object. We appreciate your court's consideration. Respectively submitted, Mark Agafilio. So it is October, it's going back to October 3rd, right here. It's in the pudding. I see it? You see it? October 3rd. See the first part? October 3rd. They go back to the original date. So it is what it is, October 3rd. Any questions, folks? Any question? That was it. October 3rd. Shout out to Mims. Shout out to Mims. So it's October 3rd. No question. Okay. Can I get on my little Marriott way? You ready to go to the train station? Yeah. Okay. Got my train station partner right here.
Yo.
Remy.
Hello. Hello.
Mr. Canada. Remy, Canada.
It is too hot for this today.
It is too hot. No nonsense day. October 3rd is your birthday? Okay, we really needed you because some people are saying, well, you know me, I come with the paperwork. The paperwork right here. Here's the paperwork.
October the 3rd.
October the 3rd. It says right here. It says they confer and they go back to the original date. Sentencing of court's original date. Original date. It's in writing. Is Charles Lucci still here?
Oh, I think he was.
He left? He left. Everybody left except me. And see, Remy's so nice. He stayed here and wait with me. Yeah, Remy was the man who was telling us how things was going to be. What about bail? They didn't even talk about bail. They didn't even talk about anything. They didn't even talk about anything. All right, I'm getting my bag. Here we go. Got my bag ready. Going back to court. I mean, going back home. Oh. All right, y'all ready? I don't go back to Atlanta until I go back to Atlanta on the 12th. Thank you. Y'all, let me tell you something. When I come back to this place, I'm coming back alone. I have no friends. I just have colleagues. Like Nick at Night says, it's just colleagues. I didn't come here to make friends. I do not care because let me tell you, it's a doggy dog world, y'all. Doggy dog world. It's a doggy dog world. That's it, CJ. We ain't got no friends. Ain't nobody your friend. Ain't nobody your partner. Hey, Ash. Ain't nobody your friend. Ain't nobody your partner. Ain't nobody your friend. Ain't nobody your partner. You got that? Watch your back. Exactly. Folks, these people are weird. I'm just going to tell you, folks are weird, weird as heck. I've experienced some weirdness in this place. As a New Yorker, we move on anyway. Exactly. It's dog eat dog. Exactly. Don't let them get you caught up. Yep. I ain't getting caught up in nothing. Came here alone. I'm going to leave here alone. Same old three lyrics. Ain't nobody your partner. Ain't nobody your friend. I'm telling you, CB, I said from now on, I am going to only cover stuff that is in my area, and because it's very weird. We ride with, yeah, we're gonna ride together, y'all. We're gonna ride. But I'm just saying, it's weird. It is. This is the worst experience I've had as covering any case. I'm talking about the nonsense, the backbiting, the cutthroatness, the backstabbing, the fakeness, all of the above. All of the above. The fakeness is real. Fakeness is real. I have never, yeah, I've never seen it. It's crazy. It was crazy because everybody was trying to get the bag, and I wasn't chasing the bag. And so it is what it is. I was not chasing it. I realized how cutthroat it was when I first got here. Got here, slept from 12. I mean, got here at 12 o'clock and didn't get inside the courtroom. I saw how it was. Ooh, bugs on my glasses. And you know me, I ain't gonna look. You show me who you are the first time, I'm gonna believe you. I ain't gotta be friends with nobody. I ain't gotta be friends with nobody. Yeah, very. No need to chase. Exactly. You need the truth, no drama, and your professionals. Oh, thank you, Wicked. It was crazy, y'all. It was very crazy. It was crazy. It was really, really crazy. I'm waiting for it was very crazy. Yes, bugs, Chica. It's bugs around here. Phony people, fake people, phony people. They get mad at me because they did something wrong. Come on now. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. I'm gonna go the other way. Standing there talking to that girl, I'm gonna go the other way. Let me go. Because he's standing there talking the opposite way. Your co-workers need to go home and reconsider what they are doing. I'm gonna go home. I'm going the other way because there are people who are phony and don't talk to me. I'm going the other way because I ain't got flat time for that. He was waiting for me, and then he started talking to them, and they brought him over there to the other side. And you know where I'm going? I'm going home. I'm going home. You got time for that? What's going on? You late? I already gave him the update already. I'm going going the other way. That's right. Woo, son. I needed some vitamin D, didn't I? I'm too old for the nonsense. If I speak to you and you ignore me, yeah, I'll speak to you. I hope she gave the right information. They got to go back. All right, y'all, let's go. We're going to walk. That's it. I never speak again. They don't know me, do they? Man, my ignore game is deep. Deep. I will ignore you. Sure will. Sure will. The only person I don't ignore is my child. I don't ignore her. I have to talk to her. Oh, that air feels so good, y'all. Woo. When is his next court date? October. October 3rd is his next court date. That's going to be the sentencing. They're back to the original date. Go take my butt on to the train, then to the bus. Why can't he get a bond date? Because they decided not to even go, didn't even check that out anymore. Ooh, y'all, it is hot. All right, we're gonna walk. I don't want y'all to keep looking at me. Let's look at the streets. Hold on. Y'all get to look at it. Sean G, y'all. He over here talking to the folk. Hold on, I got mute. This guys with the music here. What? Huh? Yeah? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Sean is out here. What's up?
All he's supposed to do is do push-ups and jumping jacks. That's it. 500 push-ups a day so he can lose that stomach so he can look like something when you get up out of there. Come here, Sylvia. Tell Puffy, don't talk to nobody. Sylvia, infamous Sylvia on YouTube. Infamous Sylvia on YouTube and Instagram.
And everywhere.
We live. We live. Tell Puffy, don't talk to nobody.
See you later.
I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Anybody.
All right, y'all ready?
They're going to put
You walking?
They're going to put informants in the cell with them. Guaranteed.
It's hot, y'all. It's hot. Can y'all hear me? I had to drop my mic. Be funny. All right, y'all. Let's go. Y'all can hear me? It is hot out here, y'all. It is hot.
Yeah.
It is so freaking hot. 96 degrees. Ooh, child. I think they're on the other side. Buddha candy is on the other side. I'm going to I'm going to the train station. All right. Whew. It is hot out here, y'all. The cheesecake sound good right now. Those cliques at the courthouse was like high school. Yes. Yes, you are so right. They were so cliquish. Hey, Mr. Ed, how you doing? Good. Had a
I'll be
great
down here
day.
for 2 minutes.
What are you going to do? Have lunch?
I'm going home. I get here at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, you're going home. Okay. Thank you for making everything pleasant for me.
Yeah, we'll
I
try.
appreciate it.
Whatever else you're covering, let us know ahead of time. We'll try and help out.
Okay, I'll be back.
Like Live will be coming up soon, and Mangione. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming from Mangione in July. I mean, isn't that in January, right?
I'm not sure the trial start, but yeah, we'll get a better idea.
Well, I'll be here. I'll be
All
here.
right.
Don't forget about me now.
We'll take care of you. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Bye. You know who that is? That is the boss of the building. Y'all heard him, right? He'll take care of me. See? The boss of the building. Y'all. Members, we got to talk tonight. Members, we got to talk tonight. You know how we get behind the scenes. We got to talk tonight, members. We got to talk. You know, when I get messy, they got to pay for our messiness. We got to talk tonight. Messiness, they pay for the messiness. They ain't get nothing free. They want to hear me talk messiness? They're going to pay for it. I got to tell you, I got to tell y'all what really happened. We got to talk. We're going to talk for real. We're going to talk. You say you can't join for some reason? Mimi, are you in here? Could you put the link? Mimi, could you put the link in? Can you put the link in? Can you put the link in? Mimi or Miss Richard, did y'all copy it? Because it's on my laptop. I can't put it in because I'm walking down the street, so I don't have my laptop. What time? When I get back to the house? When I get back to my sister's house? I supposed to been going to my Harlem tomorrow, and I'm gonna see if I can meet up with nephew to go to Harlem. The clock.
Après la librairie, ça va tout. Donc, on va à la librairie, après la gare et après le.
Oh, yeah, it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Yeah, we gotta walk, y'all. We gotta walk. Dwight, we need to exercise. Chica, we need to exercise. It's good for my heart. It's good for my heart, y'all. All right. Ooh, child, child, child. The heat is on, y'all. When I tell you the heat is on, the heat is on. Welcome to the membership. Who's that? Lakeisha, welcome. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Which one? Here's the next block, yeah. You're welcome. Y'all, it's so freaking hot out here. Ooh, talk about hot. Mm. We're gonna get in the train station and get to catch this train. It's hot out here. Don't go down the stairs to the train. Ooh, that air feels so good, y'all. Woo, it feels so good. That air felt so good. I have my water right here, chica. I have my cup full of ice. Full of ice. Woo. You just jumped the turnstile, y'all. Y'all saw that, right? Guy just jumped the turnstile. See, my thing say go. We don't jump turnstile. We pay for our way. Whew. Here we go, y'all. It's hot. Hey, train. Oh, Lord, it's hot.